Death Stranding, the Metal Gear Solid mastermind Hideo Kojima admits that his work is often regarded as being similar to a movie, but at the core, games are what I create. This is Ano Kuzuka over at Games Radar. Despite many of his games being viewed as cinematic masterpieces of sorts, Hideo Kojima says that's not necessarily his intention, but he does also hope to open up a new dimension of film adaptations while projects like the Death Stranding movie. Speaking to Variety as one of the crowned entertainment gaming leaders, Kojima explains that video games have always been the core of his work. Quote, "My work is often regarded as being similar to a movie," end quote, says the renowned leader. Quote, "But at the core, games are what I create," end quote. He isn't only interested in games, however. The director also has an appreciation for film, as can be seen through the upcoming project OD. The mysterious new game he describes as a bit risky and a game like no other is being produced in collaboration with comedian and filmmaker Jordan Peele. After all, Kojima also has the Death Stranding movie up his sleeve, and according to him, he'll ensure it stands as a different on-screen adaptation than any to come before it. Dude, I'm so nervous. Quote, "I am to present a new dimension of cinematic adaptation that goes beyond merely turning a game into a live-action movie." And quote, even though Kojima is only participating in the film adaptation in supervisory roles, he with the art house distributor, it also sounds as though he's aiming sky high. Well, as you would expect, right? Death Stranding 2 apparently coming out next year, so there's something in that to keep on. Then he's got he's all over the place. This is a busy man. But once he hit Death Stranding, things got weird, a little too weird for me to kind of appreciate what he's up to. And I shouldn't say that. I appreciate what he's up to. It's just not for me. That's what it gets down to, right? I'm hoping the Death Stranding movie kind of helps me understand what's going on.
Yeah, I'm with you. Death Stranding is one of those games where, like, from afar, I was like, this looks pretty weird. I don't think I'm going to get into it, but we've had people who are like, no, this game's amazing. You got to check it out. So, again, I'm hoping the movie's pretty good. We have to talk about it all the time. About a 50-50, either massive success or epic flop when it comes to video game adaptations in movies. So this is going to go one of two ways. I'm very curious. Death Stranding 2 also kind of just sneaking in that it's like, yeah, it's coming in 2025, right? He says it and we're like, yeah, okay, whatever. But he kind of keeps saying, like, this is coming in 2025. Like, make sure you're ready. So I'll be curious to see when that actually drops. Maybe then I'll just be like, all right, I got to pick this game up. Because, again, I've heard so many good things about the first one, even though it looked just so weird. Oh, I'm all for it, but I want to see the movie, right? Especially coming off Arcane, I'm like, all right, yes, give me more adaptations. Give me more adaptations. They can't go wrong. And I'm hoping that Death Stranding falls in that category and it's not another Borderlands, Drew.